Hello everyone. I wanted to do a flip through. I wanted to show you this little collage book that's finished for now, as I'm doing a lot of those kind of projects where I just get it to a certain point and then I'm ready to go on and do something else. So it's finished for now, and I'm not sure exactly when I will pull it off the shelf again to really finish it, so I thought I would let you see what's going on. This is a cover that I did a couple years ago. I used a piece of cardboard, just collaged on some different text pages, and we used a little bit of watercolor to give it just a little bit of color, not a whole lot, and I did collage on both sides. And then I bent the cover so that it had a little clasp here to close, and didn't get very much further. I did sew the pages in. Oops, upside down now. I did sew the pages in, and I was using it for some watercolors. I was messing around on a live stream, I think, and I was adding watercolors to the pages after they were sewn into this cover. So I had this book. I've had it for quite a while, and I figured it was a good size to do something with. The pages are 4 inches by 4 inches. So let me start flipping through, and I can tell you the process here. It is very similar to the process that I talked about in a previous project, the Glue Therapy book. It's the same size. I had started this one after. I did this one before. It's the same process, though. I was looking for a project that wasn't going to require too much thinking, that I could relax with. I just wanted to grab stuff and glue it down. And so I thought putting things in large, medium, and small would be the best way to do that with, so I wouldn't start thinking about trying to make a nice collage. So when I had sorted out my collage fodder, I added quite a few focal images, which is fine. I didn't see anything wrong with it at the time. I wanted there to be focal images on the pages. But the process was to glue one large piece to a page and then move on, glue another large piece to another page. I wasn't allowed to glue two things onto a page at the same time. This is going to save me from starting to think, from planning a nice collage. So I started with large bits and then went to medium, and then I think I did medium again. And then I went to small, and then I grabbed a bunch of little tiny detail stuff. I didn't always glue something on to each page. I did skip around a little bit, so some pages only have one or two things on them. Some pages have a lot more. I didn't want them all to be exactly the same, so I did skip around a little bit, but I only allowed myself to glue one item to a page, and then I forced myself to go to a different page, grab something else, go to a different page, and it worked up until a point. My medium collage basket had quite a few focal points in it, and I found myself getting stuck quite often. I would pull out a focal image, and I would start thinking about where it needed to go. I had stopped just randomly gluing stuff down, and that's not what the project was supposed to be. So I would rethink, just focus on grabbing something and gluing it down, and then I would find myself thinking about it again. I find something that, oh, I need to put this, and then I would, oh, nope, I'm not supposed to be thinking about where these things are going. And I restarted doing that quite a few times, and I got stuck quite often. So a lot of these pages really do need a whole lot more stuff on them. But the project that I needed to not think about stuff. I just needed glue therapy. I needed just to glue things down. And so I started the other book so that I would do just that. And it worked. I used a whole lot less focal points, and I was able to really put that other book together really quickly without thinking, and it did the trick. I do like the focal points in here. They are very random and unexpected, but I need to put more stuff on the pages, and I am ready to do a different project right now, so I am going to put this book up on the shelf for now. And next time I pull it down to see what it is and what's going on with it, I'm going to notice all these pages that really need more stuff. And so I'll decide then if I'm going to work on it then or put it on the list to start working on it again. And I don't know when that will be or if that will be, but it will be on the shelf waiting its turn to be noticed again. But I did enjoy, just randomly gluing bits down. I do enjoy these kinds of books because the randomness really makes them interesting. If you can, or if I can, glue things down and not think about them too much and not judge what I'm doing at the time that I'm doing it, I notice that when there's a point I can't put anything else on the page, it seems pretty full, and I start to look at the pages trying to find a place to put whatever, I notice that the pages are quite interesting, even though they haven't been planned. They're random, they're unexpected, and I really enjoy that about this kind of process. I like looking at these kinds of books because they are unexpected and they are completely random, and you never know what you're going to come across or what it's going to, how things are going to go together. So I enjoy these a lot, and I do plan on having another one in the works. It is a great project to relax with. I can sit in front of the TV. Well, there's something that just got one something. I can sit in front of the TV, just grab stuff, glue things down, and not worry about what it looks like or if it's going to turn out. I don't care if it turns out or doesn't turn out. I just want something to relax with, to glue with, glue therapy at its best. So I just wanted you to see the pages. So I'm not sure when I'm going to notice this book again. And I hope you do start a project like this. It uses stuff up, and it is nice to have randomness going on and being able to relax with something and not think too hard about worrying that it's going to be something, that it's going to be nice enough to be able to post, any of that stuff. You can put that on the back burner, just glue, just relax with it. And if it is something that turns out cool at the end, then great. If not, oh well, it was supposed to be a glue therapy project. Hopefully that was accomplished. So I recommend the process highly. Hope you try it. It does have some interesting results if you don't judge as you're going. Just glue, go on, move to another page, glue something else down, and don't worry about it turning out. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.